Let me get the iPad set up and the lights. How are you all? Have you had a good week? As usual, I've been racing around trying to get ready. Worse than usual because I've got the kids off school and it's been so busy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nick. I will tell you more about Team Water during the first giveaway. Right, to get myself settled. Are we in? Let's just try and zoom out a bit. Well, that's not very pretty, is it? If I angle it down, then you're going to be looking at my chin. How does that look for everybody? So, we have got lots of lovely things as ever this evening. It's all listed in the shop. We've got 3 giveaways, 2 lovely brand new accessorised earring giveaways. Those are follower ones, no purchase necessary. And then the buyer's appreciation this evening is a beautiful sterling silver necklace. So, do check out the shop listings. There's stuff in the buy it now as well. Oh, I've just realised that I haven't grabbed the buy it now pot. So let me just take my face off while I grab that. 1 second. I knew I would forget something this evening, and we're back. Hello. Right. Anybody want to see anything in particular this evening, or shall we just crack on? Let me just have a little quick squeeze through the pre-bids. We could start with bracelets. A couple of pre-bids on bracelets, perhaps we'll start there. But shout if you are desperate to see anything, and I'll put it forwards. Excuse me, just looking through the list. I knew you found your YouTube a week ago. Binge watch your Whatnot replays. Oh, amazing. Welcome. Nice to meet you. What would you like me to call you? I can call you SB if you prefer, or if you'd rather let me know your real name, then do let me know. I probably won't remember. I'm terrible with names, so I apologise in advance if I do. Welcome in. We've got Sarah, Nick, Claire, Nikani, Tammy, Sadie, June, Sam. Welcome, welcome. Curious to know what's written on the tag of the rectangular blue silver gemstone ring. Yes, of course I can. Hi, Sophie. Nice to meet you. I'm Kat. So this ring is from the Genuine Gemstone Company, or TGGC. So it says it's 925 for sterling silver, made in Jaipur in India, and then it's just got the product code on the back there. That isn't a size. It's a really small size, actually. It's beautiful. I don't know if it's turquoise or if it's something else. What do you guys think? It's a very pale turquoise, and it's got these lovely, you can, if you pinch the screen, you can zoom in on the stone there. It would make quite a cute pinky ring. It is a size J, so it's quite a teeny one, but beautiful. And as you can see, it's brand new. It comes in its box, and there's a little pouch as well. Let me know if you want me to run it, otherwise I will do it later when we look at the rings. Yes, welcome, welcome, Sophie. So everybody here is lovely. So you have a very warm welcome. Let us know if you need to know how anything works. If you click the shop on the bottom right, then you'll see all of the listings for this evening, and the buy it nows and the giveaways as well. It's all in there. And then when something runs, if you want to bid, you just swipe the button, and that's it really. Hi Chelsea, how are you doing? No worries, Nikani. Okay, let's... Oh, I know what we haven't done. We haven't said cheers. Cheers to the Pina Colada Bear. Anybody having a drink this evening? Let me know. Hi, Mariam and Kavari. Kavari. Tell me if I'm saying that wrong. Hi, Ter. Right, let's have a look at this lovely hematite bracelet. Oh, a bit of Perry on the go. Nice. This is a really pretty hematite bracelet. I suspect it will be a man-made hematite, as they mostly are. It's got two sparklies either side of the clasp and it screws closed. It's a really nice quality. Carveri. Again, I have a terrible memory, so I'm sorry, but I will try my best to remember. Okay, did I did put the length on there, so it's 7.25 inches. It's got a nice weight to it. It's a sort of reassuring weight, if you know what I mean. And it closes with that beautiful screw clasp. We have a pre-bid on this one, and it's going to Crystal Clear at £4. Are you here, Crystal? Let's do it back up again so that you can see. Hi, Emily. Hi, Stuart. Hi, Neely Brooke. Welcome in. Thank you, Crystal Clear. Got us off to a great start. Okay, let's pop one aside for you. Hi, Jane. Welcome in. I'm just going through the pre-bids, but shout if you want to see anything in particular. And welcome to friends watching over on YouTube. If you do want to come over to Whatnot, you just need to scan the QR code on the screen or check for the link in the description, and it will bring you over and give you some free credit, and then you can join in the auction and the giveaways and the lovely chat, of course. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Right, where's this lovely bracelet? Here it is. So this is a modern costume bracelet. It's a really pretty one. It's by Next, and it's got faux pearls and these lovely textured silver tone ones. It's got an extension chain on it as well. Let me just check the length. Oh, bless you. That's very kind of you. Thank you to say so. Okay. So it is just over 7 inches up to just under 8.5 inches. So it's pretty standard sizing. Welcome in, Aaliyah and Rebecca. That's how it looks. I've got really chunky glass on today. You can see it's quite a nice dainty one. And we're going to start this one with a pre-bid of £2 to Jill. Thank you, Jill. Oh, thank you, Nikani. This one I actually did put into a Whatnot show, I think twice, and it didn't sell. I thought it was so cool. I'm quite pleased that it didn't sell. It's by a brand called Karma, who I'd never heard of before. And when I just searched Karma jewellery, it just came up with like gemstone things. Thank you very much, Jill. So yeah, I don't know anything about the brand, but it's a really nice quality costume. It's got really thick chain, and these pieces are all sort of pushed in, a bit like silver clay jewellery, but it's not silver. I like it a lot. I've been wearing my parrots a lot as well. Get lots of comments on my lovely parrots. Now this one, somebody commented on my YouTube video and said that this was twisted and that it should be up here, but it's hard. It doesn't move. I think that is part of the design, but I think you could hang some charms off there, you know, the clip-on type ones, like the ones that I do, and that would be quite fun too. It is white metal. I don't actually know what it is. It is 3 centimetres across the opening and just over 6 across the middle. So again, pretty standard sizing. Hi, Cha Cha Cha, how are you? We're starting this one with a pre-bid to Jill of £3. Look nice stacked up with other ones as well. I think, could you squeeze it? Yeah, you could probably resize it a little bit if you wanted to. Welcome in, Libby. Thank you, Jill. Oh. Don't know what's happened then. Just accidentally tagged somebody. Hi, Lady Alice. How are you? So everything is pre-listed as ever. Oh, I just realised I didn't show you up close the giveaways. So we've got 2 follower giveaways. So these are open to everybody in the UK that's following the page. I will run those as we go through. So there's these lovely statement accessorised ones and then some sparkly accessorised ones. And the buyer's appreciation, which will be open to any buyer in the UK. Anyone that makes a purchase this evening and is in the UK. It's mother of pearl inlaid in sterling silver on a sterling chain. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you, Nick. Welcome in, Riza. Okay, that's all the bracelet pre-bids. We've got a pre-bid on this gorgeous ring. This is costume, but I had to have it. Look at the reflections in these. I don't know what that is, resin maybe. It's almost like a sort of faux moonstone. It's got purples and greens, like peacock colours when you move it. It's silver tone, as I say, it is a costume one, so no markings on it, but it's a really lovely one. And size-wise, it's at the top end of the U. So we're going to run that one with a pre-bid of £3. And that one is to Jill as well. Thank you, Jill. I don't know if you can hear my daughter in the background talking to her gerbils, making very strange noises. Hi Claire, how are you doing? Thank you, Jill. I'm doing something quite exciting tomorrow. I am taking my 11-year-old to get her ears pierced. Wish me luck, everybody. So you need to help me decide this evening as well. I have 5 on this side. So I've got one kind of in the middle that I like to wear a dangly. And then I've got another stud above it, but still not particularly high for a cartilage piercing. And then 3 here. But on this side, I've just got the 3 lobe ones. So I'm thinking, do I match the middle one there? Or do I go higher up the top? Or what do you reckon I should do? I'm kind of leaning towards doing another middle one because I like to have a dangly one in the middle like that one. Don't know. Higher. The only thing is I have a younger daughter, and if she gets her ears pierced at some point, I will probably get one with her as well. So then do I want them even or do I want them different? Whereas if I go higher, they'll definitely won't match. You think match the middle? Oh no, we've got 3 for higher and 1 for middle. But what about my glasses? Both. Well, I can't do both at the same time, but I could do one now and one when my 6-year-old is older and gets hers pierced. But I've got to wait 5 years for that. Higher for now. Oh, so you mean higher to match this one or higher than that one? If I knew how to do a poll, I would do it. We could do that, but I feel like we'd be wasting, precious jewellery time. Right, let me see what's next whilst you help me debate that. I think I'm going to go first. I'm going to see if she can film me and we'll see whether it's postable or not. We don't have any pre-bids on earrings, but we have got a couple of notification bells, so I'll show you those ones. So we've got these really cute sterling silver huggy hoops. And these are the hinged ones, which are really good actually in the cartilage ones because they're just easy to snap closed. Oh, that's a good noise. And they are weenie, so they are just under 1 centimetre, probably 0.8 millimetres, approximately across the middle. So small. If I hold it up to my ear there. They are sterling, as I said, and we have a pre-bid now on these of £5 to Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea. They're a nice basic to have. I shall probably regret selling them when my daughter says, can I just have a small pair of huggy hoops? Thank you, Chelsea. That's very sweet of you. No, thank you. We could just all sell to each other, couldn't we? My the house clearance guy that I see at the boot sale, he always says to me that if there were two antique dealers on a deserted island, somebody would still be making money. And I think that's probably the same with us. We just sort of sell our jewellery around and around. Welcome in, lots of you joining now. Everything is pre-listed and there are 3 giveaways as well this evening. So stay tuned for those. I'm going to show you these ones because we have a notification on them. This is cloisonné now, I think it's still classed as cloisonné, but it's the type that is raised. Anybody remember what that's called? Let me know. Hi Jodie, hi Amber. And I just need to polish and clean the hooks, but they are sterling. If there are any hooks that you would want, any earrings that you would want with new hooks, I offer silver plated or steel new hooks free of charge, or sterling hooks you can upgrade for an extra £3, and that's in the buy it now, and that's on any of the dangly earrings, or gold ones I swap for gold tone steel hooks. I hope that makes sense. But if you're sending them in the original hooks or studs, I always antibacterially clean them as well, obviously. So I'm going to run these ones at 5. There is the drop. Thank you. Oh, hi Amy, welcome in. I didn't see your name pop up. Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? You see them nicely enough. So they're double-sided too. Oh, that's your first purchase, Amy. Thank you very much. I'm Kat, if you don't know me. Oh, Amy, I think something didn't work on your payment. That happens quite often when you're new. You might need to go out and come back in and try again. It might send you some kind of notification, I'm not sure. Okay, let's move on to another section for now. I'm going to randomly hop through based on the ones that have got bids and notifications, and then we'll work through everything. Look at the size of this one. This is a gorgeous cat's eye in gold tone. Look at the size of that. It's actually a really good match for my t-shirt this evening. It is a safety clasp, and we're running that one now at £4. Oh, thank you, Amy. Do you want me to double check that it's gone into my solds? It should have done. Let's take that off. Yes, all gone through. Thank you very much, Amy. Yeah, it does almost look like a stone, doesn't it? I think it's glass, like a glass cat's eye. Beautiful. My list is a little bit slow, as it sometimes is. Bear with me. Oh, we've got a watch in this evening. I did run this a few weeks ago, and where have I put it? I've dropped the price on it. I can't actually see it in the light box. Where has it gone? Oh, there it is. Couldn't see it for looking. So this is a vintage Pierre Cardin, and it's got a new battery in as of a few weeks ago when I put it in there, and it's a gold tone bracelet. Shall I tell you how long it is? It is just under 7.25 inches. And we're going to run that one with a pre-bid of £3 to Jill. Thank you, Jill. So watches are sold without warranty but with new batteries. This is a bit of a bargain for a dress watch. Let me show you on the wrist. I had lots of watches built up over the 5 years I've been doing this. Thank you, Jill. And all the ones that were working, I think, have now been listed and gone, unless I'm missing a box somewhere else. I think I've pretty much got through them. Did I see? Oh, Ukulele Lady. It's got a Bailey's. I'm jealous. Cheers. I do have my pina colada. Oh, I needed that today. Oh, I think one of the kids has been playing with the tripod. It's gone all loose. Look, I can pan around now. Not wanting to make you feel sick. Chelsea, was it the ring that you wanted to see? Was it this one? I did show it right at the beginning, but I think it was before most people were in. I don't know if this is turquoise or if it's a different stone. It's a very pale aqua colour, and it's got these lovely, do they still class as striations? I don't know. These lovely marks in the gemstone here. It's brand new with its tag on. It's the Genuine Gemstone Company, made in Jaipur in India, but it is very little. So it might be a pinky ring. If you're lucky enough to have a size J, yeah, that's the size, and it's new and it comes in its box as well. Let me know if you want me to run it, otherwise I will go through to it later. Let's have a look at this brooch just whilst we're in the brooches. So this one is by Thomas L. Mott. It's marked TLM on the back there. It has something scratched into it there, which I can't quite read. I don't know if that's a signature or what it is, I don't know. It has a little C clasp, and I did look up the age and everything of it, and I can't remember now. You know what I'm like. I do have to point out that it's got one of its faux pearls missing there. I could probably match it and replace it, which if it doesn't sell, I might do that and then bring it back, but that will take a bit of work, so the price would go up. If you look at solds on other platforms, you'll see that they do go for more than the £10 that I'm asking here. It's got a safety chain on it as well, and this here, let's see if I can get it to where you can see it, is actually reverse painted. Can you imagine that? So they've started with the top layer and then worked backwards. So it's a hand painted piece of artwork inside a brooch and under this glass. Let me just show you it against me so you can kind of get an idea of the size. It's quite little. Isn't that beautiful? Little piece of art. It'd be so cool if you had a collection of them. You could put them all into a picture frame. Am I moving about too much? I was trying to get the best angle for you. There we go. You can probably zoom in on that. Let's get some more light on the light. Oh, that's a bit better. Is that a bit better? I'm going to run this one now at a £10 start. So Thomas L. Mott. He also did, or the company did, butterfly wing brooches and pendants and things as well. It is quite old. I'm not sure if it's quite antique or not. It could be or couldn't be, depending on his age of birth and death. But one to look into if it's a new one or new. I enjoyed looking into finding out more about him. Okay. Anybody want to see anything particular, or should I just work through the list? I've got a few pre-bids on necklaces, but I like to end on those just because otherwise it knocks everything off the display in the light box. Could run this one though because it's on the centre here. Look at this. So this was new in its little packet, which I'll pop it back into, but I had to take it out to show you. Isn't that gorgeous? So it's a feather on a silver tone ball chain. I'm not sure if I measured that. Let's just have a look. 24, about 26 inches. Oh gosh, sorry, I just realised I was scrolled at the top of the comments, so I've missed loads of your I've missed your comments. Sorry guys. I was thinking, oh, they're being very quiet. it hadn't moved them down. I don't know why. Chelsea, I will come back to the ring. Hi Rebecca, welcome in. Nikani, is it brass? I think it probably is. Yeah, it looks it to me. Let me show you the back again. I think it is brass. This is gold tone. I suppose that might be rolled gold or something. Can't see any marks on it. It's lovely. It's got a little bit that attaches to, so that was, sometimes they're just loose on here, but it's actually part of it. Let me know if you wanted me to rerun that one. Ring please to Chelsea. Sorry, Chelsea. Let me just run this one as I've got it in my hand. This gorgeous feather. So this was brand new, thank you Claire, metallic feather, and it's on a long silver tone chain. Very cool. Just love the colours of it. Thank you, Claire. Welcome in, Shelley. Oh, there's lots of you joining us. Sorry if I haven't welcomed you all individually. If you're new to me, I'm Kat. Nice to have you here. It's all pre-listed in the shop. And Nick has a few butterfly wing TL, what was it, TLM? Thomas L. Mod, TLM. Oh dear, I think that the school holidays are addling my brain. Yeah, I loved that clay. I thought it was really pretty. Welcome in, Lauren May, and Charminster Emporium. Okay, back to the gorgeous ring. What do we think? Do we think it's turquoise, or is it that other stone that I can never remember the name of that's this colour? Somebody shout at me if you know. So if you're wearing statement rings, they obviously don't go in style, but size-wise, I think you could get away with that. Or you could maybe wear it at the top of a finger, if you, obviously not with one like this, but if you matched it. Larimar, that's what I can never remember, Larimar. I don't think it's Howlite, because Howlite you tend to see the white under Howlite. This is like cream, and it almost looks like it's got crystals in this bit here. How close can I get it to you? You see, doesn't look like Howlite to me. And I think the Genuine Gemstone Company, I don't know, I feel like it would be something more interesting stone-wise. And so it is new with the tag. It said it was made in Jaipur in India, and it is a size J. It's a Diddy one. But Larimar was more sky blue. Yeah, could be. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what it is. It's just really pretty. I bought it from a dealer and I took a chance on it because even though it was so small, because I just thought it was gorgeous. The vintage ring that the dealer said was turquoise that's pale like that. Yeah, it could be turquoise, couldn't it? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen turquoise with this sort of cream. I don't know. Whoever wins it, you'll have to let us know if you manage to work it out. It is a beautiful gemstone anyway. Thank you, Chelsea. Hi, Fee and Max. Silver heart. I think I have a silver heart as well. It's definitely not gold, it's sterling silver. Thank you, Chelsea. And I will pop the box in for you as well. Oh, interesting, you're thinking Larimar too. I can never remember the name. The green stones, apart from emerald and peridot, I can never remember what they're called. I don't know why. Not good. I need to do a course or something. I do know quite a lot about jewellery, but I mostly know that, the vintage stuff rather than the fine stuff. Okay. Seeing what we can get to, so we could run this one. So I had another one that was made the same as this last week or the week before. This one is a kind of sideways hanging one. I thought at first that should be there, but I don't think it is. I mean, you could move it round there, but you'd have to undo this knot. So I think that is how it's supposed to be. Really cool. Another one that would go with my t-shirt this evening. And it's got a long cord which you could knot where you wanted to lengthwise. And we've got a pre-bid on this one of £4 to Jill. Thank you, Jill. I think Jill must be at work because I haven't seen her pop in. Welcome in, Gemma and Infinity. Lots of different styles and price points in this evening, everything from £1 upwards. Thank you, Jill. All sorts of lovelies. It's 8:30. Shall we do a giveaway? Ukulele lady, are your fingers ready? So I will run the giveaway. Which one should we do? Any preference? This one or this one first? So leopard or sparkly? Is it leopard? No, it's more tortoiseshell, isn't it? Let's say statement or sparkly, or stat or spark, whatever's easiest to say. And we'll run a giveaway, and then I will tell you why I'm wearing this lovely blue t-shirt. Oh, spark. We've got one for spark, one for stay. Spark. Let's go sparkly. We had 2 for spark. Oh, now we've got 2 of each. Oh no. I'm going to run them both anyway, but I'll run one now and one in a bit. Let's go sparkly because we got there first. Okay, so that is running now. So we're running the giveaway for... Well, that's going to fall over now. I might just leave that on there. We're running the giveaway now for these new accessorised dangly studs, sparkly ones. So it's open to anybody who is in the UK who's over 18 and who is following the page. If you don't already, hit Sustainer Beads up there, hit the follow, and then come back and it should let you enter. Good luck, everybody. Now, I wanted to tell you why I am wearing this t-shirt. So I am part of Team Water, which is in partnership with WaterAid. It's a huge incentive that brings together thousands of creators, and the aim is to raise $40 million to bring water to people around the world who don't have access to clean water. So apparently the government and the UN had a goal that they needed to reach to get everybody access to free water. I think by 2027. I don't have the best memory, as you can probably tell, but they're actually behind on that goal. So Mr. Beast, if you know him from YouTube, and one of his other creative friends who I didn't know, sorry, they have come up with this amazing initiative, Team Water. So let me just, I did write down something I wanted to tell you in case I forgot, so let me read it out to you. Around the world, 1 in 10 people don't have access to clean water. So in partnership, as I said, with WaterAid, Team Water is a huge team of creators raising awareness and funding to provide clean water to 2 million people for decades. That is the goal. They need to raise $40 million to achieve this. And if you would like to donate, you just need to pop over to my fundraising page, which should be hopefully linked in the comments. I will try and pin it. Thank you very much. Oh, Nick got there first. Thank you, Nick. Can we pin it? I don't think, the only thing is I don't think the link will be clickable on here. So Ukulele Lady is kindly going to pop it into my YouTube comments, so you can find it there as well. It's Jewellery Rescue on YouTube. You can go and find that later if you wanted to. So $1, so less than £1, would give one person access to clean water for a whole year, and $20 would give them access for 2 decades. So absolutely no pressure to donate, but if you would like to, the links should be there over here and also on my YouTube channel in the comments for this live show. Thank you very much for listening. Don't think I can pin, but possible to cut and paste. I don't know, when I click on it, it just wants to tag you. I don't know. I've put it in the show notes as well. I don't know if you can copy and paste from the show notes. I will also do a post on my YouTube channel as well, so you can always go over there if you want to do it. As I say, there is no pressure or expectation to do this, but I wanted to be part of such an amazing initiative to try and get more people clean water, because everybody obviously deserves access to clean water. Thank you, Ukulele Lady. Does it work as a link? I don't know. So we've got a minute and a half left on the giveaway for the earrings. What shall we do next? Let's have a look, see if there's been any more pre-bids. I think, as I say, we've got a couple of necklaces. We could probably get that one down quite easily. And that one, yes, let's do those. Talk amongst yourselves, sorry. This is a beautiful necklace, another one that would go with my t-shirt, in fact. Really lovely glass beads on here. And look at these ones. These are so cool. They look like sweeties. They're like a pastel. And then it's on a chain. No maker on there. It does look really good with my necklace. I've got my blues on today to go with my team water. So we are going to run this one at £2 with a pre-bid to Jill. Thank you, Jill. Welcome in, Boss and Holly. Do get in the giveaway. That's running now. There's 25 seconds left. If you're not already following, you just need to drop me a follow it up here and then come back. Thank you, Jill. That'll look nice stacked with the buttery one, actually. 10 seconds left on the giveaway now. Let me just quickly pin something else. Good luck, everybody. Who's it going to be? It's the darts lady. Well done, Claire. You've won the earrings. Congratulations. Thank you very much, everybody, for entering. And don't worry if you weren't the winner, because we've still got these ones to give away, another follower giveaway, and then the buyer's appreciation is this really pretty sterling silver and mother of pearl inlaid pendant necklace. Let's pop these ones over here for later. Well done, well done. Thank you very much. Right, let's get this one done now. Hi, Julie, over on YouTube. Got my team water on. How are you doing, Julie? Let us know. Lovely, Julie Kubiak over on YouTube. Sorry if I've said your surname wrong, lovely. Right, so this one is 16 inches and it's beautiful freshwater pearls, and then these blue gemstones are these agates. Not quite sure, but they're gorgeous. And then we've got some AB coated beads up here, and then closes with, was that a mark? No, it didn't test it actually. Silver tone clasp. And we're going to run at £4, and it's a free bid to Jill again. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Julie. Julie's on to see how to go live. Julie is one of my YouTuber friends. We met at a YouTube event up at the Google head office. I think it's 2 years ago now, Julie, isn't it? So I actually go live through a third-party app, and then I stream through YouTube. So it's a bit different, but it should come up as a vertical live, hopefully, within YouTube. Yeah, let me know if you're going to plan to do one, Julie, and I'll try and be there. No, thank you, Claire. Well done. Yes, and Nikani says you'd voted sparkly too. You had. So, Julie, you won't be able to see my comments over here because it's on the other app. 2 years ago, Julie, we're 2 years older. How far we've come in 2 years, though. We've got a really gorgeous group of YouTube friends, and we keep in touch on WhatsApp, and we cheer each other on our journey and celebrate when we hit new milestones on YouTube. And yeah, it's a lovely group. Okay, let's look at this one. So this one I did run a few weeks ago, and I thought I would pop it back in because it's gorgeous. Look at it. So this is by Tracy H from New Zealand. So it's, I think it was a small business. I did find a Facebook page, but she's certainly not still in business now. So super rare. If you need a chain for it, I can pop it on a chain for you. It'd be on a silver tone chain. The colours are just beautiful. And we're going to run it now with a pre-bid of £4 to is it Ter? Did you already tell me? I'm sorry, my memory is so shocking. I feel like having the children home for the holidays has just made it even worse. Terry, yeah, I did think you were a Terry. Thank you very much, Terry. Let me, just to make a note, pop you in the right tray. Thank you very much. Would you like a chain for it? Let me know. I can pop it onto a silver tone chain for you before I send it out. I think it was on a cord. I think that's why it's not on one. And I don't know, for whatever reason, I didn't put it on a chain. Or maybe I did and then I took it back off for something else. Who knows? Who knows the way my mind works? Not me. Now we've got a lovely pre-bid on the gorgeous Tiger's Eye. I will show you that one later because it's right in the middle of the display. Bear with me while I work out where we go next. There was a ring that sold last week. It had multiple bids on it, but the payment didn't go through, so it came back in as unsold. So let me show you that one again. I don't know who it was that was bidding against. It looks like a mood ring, but I don't think it does change colour. This is probably 90s. It's got that kind of feel about it, and it's only £1 because you can see it's got some wear on it. But how awesome is that? I will show you on the stick. It's a sort of JK size, but you can see it's got a bit of movement. You could make that quite a bit bigger. Pop it on my little finger just to show you. I love that 90s Y2K celestial vibe. So I'm going to run that one again at £1. Thank you, Amy. Isn't it cute? I would probably wear it up the top there or on the little finger. The blue feather necklace, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Thank you, Amy. There's your tray. This necklace, Claire. This is right up my street as well. It's gorgeous. So this is a blue topaz, and if you're new to me, I do have a gem tester, so it's been checked. And then this is a mother of pearl. I guess it's been dyed blue, and it's in sterling silver, and it's on a beautiful sterling chain. Let me bring it up because I'm pretty sure that I did measure it. And 16 inches. Oh, Julie, are you still watching? Sorry, I missed your comments. You're on a different screen, Julie. She says, I was with you on your very first live as your moderator. You were. Thank you so much. I really appreciated that. She says, I'm a J on my left ring finger and a K on my right ring finger. Oh, that's amazing. Your initials. How cool. So you've got diddy fingers. Yay. Julie, could you do me a favour? You know, I sent you the link to my funding page for Team Water the other day. If you could find it, would you pop it in the YouTube comments for me? Just so that I've got it there for anybody that's watching back. I would so appreciate it if you could. Got any mood rings? I actually bought a mood ring on Sunday and I love it. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to bring it to sale. It's going to be in this week's YouTube video, so you can keep an eye out for it. But I don't this evening, I'm afraid, no. Don't get them in very often, actually. 925 chain it is. This was actually a next 925 chain, and I just took the next tag off. It's in really good condition. It looks like a new chain, and I've replaced the bail. It was on a bail that wasn't sterling, so you've got a new sterling jump ring on there, and it is marked. It's got a logo which I didn't recognise, and then a 925 here. And as I say, it's blue topaz, shell and sterling silver. Let me show it to you in the neck. It's absolutely gorgeous. Lovely. Hi Andy, how are you? Okay. Check I haven't missed anything. Okay, we're going to run that one now at £15. Brandon, were you questioning my video? Thank you, Claire. So I have a YouTube channel, Jewellery Rescue, and I post on there my thrift hauls, my upcycles. I'm a jeweller as well. And you can see the things that are coming up in future auctions in my videos over there as well. If you just search for Jewellery Rescue on YouTube, you'll find me. Thank you, Terry. Isn't it gorgeous? Let's pop that over there with your other one. I'm just going to make a note to give you a chain with the pendant, with the other pendant, that is. Hi, Daisy. Welcome in. Lots of lovely necklaces. I'm sorry, by the way, that things went on a bit later than usual this week. It's because my kids are off for the holidays. It's been a bit busy around here. Julie, that is the link to donate to Team Water. Oh, I'm not seeing the link. Is it blocking it for? Maybe it's blocking the link. I'll go back in and I'll put it in the description afterwards, I think. Bit of a fail on the old hashtag Team Water. Sorry, team. Hopefully we can get that sorted. If anybody is desperate to make a donation to my Team Water page, it's in the show notes. You might have to copy and paste it out or screen grab it and copy it. But I'll put it on my YouTube video as well, and I'll put it as a post too. Right, where should we go next? Shall we start working through the different types? I've got a few random other things. Bear with me a second. I'm just going to check I haven't missed anything. We have got some pre-bids on necklaces which I just can't quite get to on the display yet, so we'll come to those. Where should we go? Should we do the random other things first? This is really random. So this is a costume money clip with a $sign. Bit of fun, bit of retro. I'm feeling that would be quite cool at the car boot sale with your fivers clipped up to it. I'm going to run that one for just £1. Just a bit of fun. I like to put in a random object every week. Next week I'm going to be bringing an Italian jewellery box, a little thank you, Terry, a musical one from Sorrento. It's beautiful. So I'll show you that one next week. That will be in this week's video as well. Thank you, Terry. And thank you, Nick, and welcome in everybody joining us. Yes, it's all listed. We've got 2 more giveaways to go as well. Let's go. Should we go rings? I just love looking at the rings. I've had lots of new rings because it's been my birthday, so do keep an eye out, to see that in this week's thrift haul video as well. Adele boyfriend, that's going to be perfect. Perfect. So this little one is going to be just £1 as well, and that's because, as you can see here, it has lost some plating on its band. It's an adjustable one, but it's a really pretty power shell in there. Actually, that's quite good with the old Team Water, isn't it? Look, because it's like a water droplet. So I'm going to run that one at just £1, and just to show you, it's currently on an O, but it is adjustable. It's got a pretty shine to it. Thank you, Amy. I love the abalone or power shell, whichever you prefer to call it. Silver tone, obviously. Thank you, Amy, for giving that a new home. I've been really enjoying mixing my costume with my silver pieces recently. So I have got 2 more sterling rings. This one is absolutely stunning. It is another small one, I'm afraid, but it is gorgeous. So this is from Diamonique, which I think is a QVC brand, and it's marked DQCZ, so it's a cubic zirconias, and look at that sparkle. So we've got 3 in the top there, and then there along the gallery as well. How unusual is that? Super pretty. Doesn't go with my silly great big glass ring I'm wearing today. And this one, I've put K.5 because it's just, well, it's just into the top of the L actually. And we're going to run that one with a start of £10. It is obviously sterling silver, and it is so pretty. Just wish it was a little bit bigger so that it would fit more people. Would make quite a nice temporary engagement ring, being silver. Shall we pop it on? That usually does it, doesn't it? And then somebody will make me an offer and I'll forget where it's gone later. Oh no, I better not push it on with my wedding ring, I might get stuck. Let's have a look at the other one. So this one is also Diamonique cubic zirconias, but this one is an L1/2. It's just into the M there. And this one's a solitaire sparkler. But look at the gallery on that, it's like a heart. Again, it's got the same markings, it's Diamonique cubic zirconias with sterling silver. And this one we're going to run at £8. £8 for a sterling ring. Doesn't look like it's had much wear either, does it? Look at the band. That one actually fits perfectly above my wedding ring. Let's keep that sparkling away. Okay, back to the costume. We've got this beauty. I'm not sure if this is vintage or vintage style. It's got a little area of plating loss there, and it's an adjustable one. It's currently on an O, but as you can see, there's adjustment either way on it. And it's got this lovely sparkler in the centre. And this one is going to be just £2. And we'll show it to you on the finger. I think I have to take this one off because it looks a bit, it's making everything else look a bit ridiculous. And now we can go to a ridiculous ring. Let me show you the most ridiculous one here. This one had quite a lot of comments on YouTube. It's an owl and it's huge, look at it, and it's got these lovely AB coating on the crystals here and then sparkles and then clear ones here and then black ones in the eye. It's a stretchy one. Look at that. Let's show you about where it sits so you can push it right down. It's sitting naturally about QR size, and we're going to run him at £2. Who is fabulous enough to wear this sparkly owl statement ring? It's cool, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to have to keep him too. He doesn't quite go with this one though. Okay, let's pop him. Should we pop him on here? Oh, love him. This one has no markings. I've put steel with a question mark because I don't know for sure. It's got that feel about it. It would look really cute as a thumb ring. And it's a size S. And that one we're running at £2. Thank you, Claire. I was definitely going to keep this one, but it's not the right size for my thumb, sadly. Looks really nice on the thumb, though. I think that's going to you, Claire. Thank you very much. Okay, that's all the rings. I'm working on finding more rings for you. I've got a beautiful Jasper one coming next week. Let's go earrings next, shall we? These are so cool. These are London hallmarked. Proper set of London hallmarks. I think it was 1998. Hello, Faith. And they are sterling wire with, I guess it's acrylic. How cool are they? 90s vintage. Well, these go with my outfit too, look. Must have been channeling it. Nice and lightweight. So you get a big statement size for the lightweight. And we're going to run those ones at £10. proper artisan. As I say, unusual to have a full set of British hallmarks in them, given that they're not fully solid sterling, in that we've got this plastic with it. Cool, aren't they? Did you have a good show, Faith? I picked up a few bits from you. Looking forward to seeing those. Welcome in, everybody joining us now. Everything is listed in the shop. We've got 2 more giveaways to go as well. We've got some beautiful amethyst next. Oh, bless you. Don't feel that you have to stay on here, but you're shattered. I know I am after I finished a show. Look at these beauties. No maker on them. They've just got a 925 on the hook. Sorry, just trying to find. Oh, look. Wow, we've got a really close-up view there. Gorgeous. Lucy on YouTube says the blue earrings are really unusual, aren't they? Gorgeous. Lucy, if you want to come and join us over on Whatnot, you can scan the QR code or look in the description. It'll bring you over and it'll give you some free credit to spend as well. And you can join in the auctions and the giveaways. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. No pressure for you to stay either, obviously. So we're running these ones now at £8. Really pretty amethyst. Welcome in, John and Feathers. Lots of you joining. Sorry if I missed saying hello personally to you. I am Kat, if you don't know me. I'm here most Tuesdays. We've got some art glass ones next. I've had lots of art glass recently. So these are black with a kind of coppery gold inside them. Nice and light to wear. I will pop these onto new hooks. You can choose either silver plated or surgical steel, or if you'd like to upgrade to sterling, there's a £3 buy it now in the buy it now section. That is the size. So we're running those now at £4. Really pretty. Hi, love peony flowers. That's a nice username. Is that all the earrings? No, it's not quite all the earrings. I've got 2 more pairs. These ones are vintage but still new on their original card. They were in a plastic and it was so old it just disintegrated when I picked it up. So they are brand new on the card. They've got Southwestern style etchings on them. Aren't they cool? Gold tone. They're probably 80s or possibly 90s. Hi Pam, how are you? Run them again, Claire. Was that the amethyst ones? Oh no, the glass ones, was it? Let me just run these ones first. So we're running these ones now at £3. It's a tiny little, is that a bit of wear or is it a bit of, yeah, there's a little bit of wear on the metal there, but still very wearable. The glass ones, Claire. We're running those ones now at £4. Is that the ones you meant? Thank you, Claire. And you'll have to let me know whether you would like silver plated, surgical steel or sterling hooks. The sterling ones are £3 extra, the others are free of charge. Thank you very much. Hi Kirsty, how are you? Surgical, great, thank you. I think I need to say another cheers. I'm getting a bit thirsty. Cheers. Ah, lovely pina colada. I do look forward to my Tuesday evening. Pina colada, jewellery chat with friends. What could be better? Has anybody got a nice holiday coming up? Or have you been on holiday? Oh, not at darts. Oh, Kirsty, what a shame. Don't worry, there's still loads to see. It's all listed in the shop as ever. Let me know if you want to see anything in particular. So let me show you these beauties now. I think that these ones are probably vintage as well. They are dangly studs, and I will put new, the big backs on to support the ear. They're silver tone. This feels like ceramic, but I'm not 100% sure. It's like a really dark pinky colour. Oh, what colour is that? Yeah, interesting. It is, yeah, I'd say it's like a dusky pink, very dark pink. You've got a cruise. Where are you going on your cruise? That sounds amazing. I think so I have an iPhone, and on my screen they are showing pretty good. If you click on the picture, you can zoom in, I think, on the picture that I put up as well. I'll give you an extra 5 seconds to do that. So we're running those now at £3, and as I say, they'll have new backs on, and they'll obviously be antibacterially cleaned. 4 nights in Rotterdam. Never been to Rotterdam. I've now got that song in my head. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's pop this one over there. Have you had your parcel from last week yet? Over the pond. I actually bought some Canadian pottery last week. Blue Mountain pottery. My husband and I fell in love with the bear in a charity shop, and we're going to have it for our anniversary next month. We haven't even opened it up to see yet. Right, should we go bracelets next? Where do I put this one? Here. Oh, that is true, Kirsty. A cruise is a great opportunity for jewellery wearing. I actually bought quite a lot from a lady's collection who had gone into a retirement home, but she'd been cruising for years, and she had an amazing collection of statement jewellery. Not very much silver, but loads of really cool costume. I'm just plugging in my charger. Wow, the phone's hot. So let's have a look at the bracelets now. So we've got a stretch elastic with, look at this gorgeous abalone shell in the panels. Oh, I found a crystal on the floor earlier, and I can see we are missing, no, we're missing loads of crystals. I didn't even notice that because it doesn't really notice in wear, but the crystals have come out. Oh man, does anybody want me to run it for £1 as seen? Let me know, otherwise I think I will take that one out. Whatnot jewellery. Ah, I'd love to see pictures. Have an amazing time. Are you about to go, Claire? You're going soon. Oh, hit the ring stick, sorry. How about, oh, not long to wait. How about this gold tone bar bracelet? Or did I miss a question? Sorry. Oh, you were tagging in Bid Boss Babe. Thank you, Faith. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to take on the cruise either. So this very much looks like a lovely gold gate bracelet. It has a 777 on it for gold plating, but I haven't tested the metal, so I've just put gold tone. Let's check the length of it. It is, it's about 7.25 inches. Is that about 19 centimetres? The other bracelet was the same length, wasn't it? No, it's about 19.5 centimetres actually. So we're going to run that one at £5, and we're running that one now. You're not too late, but I spotted an issue with the abalone one. I'll show it to you in a second. Thank you, Pam. Welcome back, Crystal Clear. And welcome in Darcy and Bid Boss. Thank you, Pam. Where's that one going? There. Day and night jewellery. Yeah. So, have I got... Oh, I've got more abalone, actually. I've got this absolute stunner. I pretty much always have abalone in my shows because I love it. And I've already sold a ring this evening. I think that's the only other one. Is the abalone on here? Oh, no, there's more on here, look, as well on this one. There's at least 2 more to go. I didn't run this one because I noticed as I was showing it that we're missing some crystals. I don't think it notices at all in where, but loads of them are missing. So if you wanted me to run it for £1 and have it as seen, then I can do that. Stretchy abalone. Oh, that's a good idea, crystal clear. I have those Bluetooth earbud things, not Apple ones, just the cheapy ones. And I always pop one in to listen to the shows while I'm doing the dinner and things. So that's how I was listening to Faith's show earlier. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you for watching. There's lots more on the channel if you haven't visited the other things as well. Right, where were we? What were we doing? Bracelets. Do we have any Lola Rose fans in? I didn't hear any swearing at all, but anyway, you were in my ear, so it doesn't matter. Thank you, Nick. Thanks for coming and for modding. For more pieces, I can add jump rings to make necklaces. So I make upcycled jewellery. So I cut up a lot of things, and any craft bits, I recycle jewellery. So anything that comes in that's broken, I tend to make it into other things. But you might find sort of charms and pendants and things. Everything tonight is all pre-listed, so you can have a look through the shop and see what kind of things are in there. And I'm on most Tuesdays after Faith, if you want to follow for future weeks. So this is gorgeous Lola Rose. Look at this pink. I don't know what this stone is. These ones, what are these ones? I don't know what those ones are either, actually. That one looks a bit amethysty, but that one looks a bit labradorite, but there's no blue flash. I don't know. It's very pretty though. It's got the LR for Lola Rose on there, and it's one of these adjustable ones. Gorgeous. So we're going to run that one at £10. Lola Rose designer gemstone. It's all individually knotted between each stone, and then it's got this adjustable macrame knot closure. And then this one is gorgeous. Let me show you this one. Let's pop that up there. This is a really lovely vintage piece. So they are faux pearls. Look at that clasp. And it's actually made in England. How many things are made in England these days? And then it's one of these lovely clasps. The one on the stand are the beads pearls. These ones here. No, I don't think they are. I'll look at it closer in a minute when I take it off, but I don't think they are. I think they're faux pearls. Don't have any. Very often I will have real pearls. Most shows I have pearls and abalone and lots of shell things, but I don't think I've got any real pearls this evening. So this one is a double strand, made in England bracelet. Let me just check the length of it. I always pick up the ruler the wrong way around. It is 7.5 inches. Let me just do back up this gorgeous gold tone clasp. Look at that. They don't make clasps like that anymore, do they? £5 we're starting that one at. Thank you, Pam. Isn't it gorgeous? They're a really lovely creamy colour. beautiful faux luster on them. Thank you very much. One more bracelet to look at before we move on. This one has bells on it. It's a silver tone and you can just pull it to size. How fun is that? Let me just tell you the size, 5.5 centimetres across, so it's slightly smaller than the standard, but as I say, you can adjust it. Yes, here you're coming. Look at that, it's so cute. And you can do a bit of belly dancing in it too. I'm going to run that one now at just £2. What a bargain. And you can move these across a little bit as well. No worries, oh bless you. How old is little one? Very happy birthday to them. I'm taking my big girl to go and have her ears pierced tomorrow, so might be the opposite end of the spectrum. So wish me luck with that as well. Hopefully you should do okay. I think I'm going to run the abalone one at £1 in case anybody would like it as seen. Oh, where did it go? Disappeared off the screen. So that is this one at £1 as seen, because it's lost quite a lot of its sparkles, but it's still really pretty. Abalone shell or power shell, whatever you like to call it. Thank you. Is it Emily? Nice to meet you, Bidvoss. Thanks for coming in. She goes before, oh gorgeous, oh enjoy. Thank you very much. Hope you liked your lovely things last week. You had some lovely things in your order. If that, oh, which one did you want? Which one do you want me to message you? The necklace? Or that one? I can get it down now if you want me to. Cards, we've done the bracelets now. Let me just find it. Oh, actually, that one has a pre-bid on it. So yeah, let's run that one now. This one, look at the colour of it. It is so stunning. I feel like, I don't know, every piece of power shell that I pick up, I'm like, oh, it's the best piece ever. But it's gorgeous. So it's silver tone. And this feels like a steel chain, but silver tone, not sterling. It's 18 inches. Isn't it, the colours in it? It's like a peacock or the sea or something. It's gorgeous. I'm going to run that one now at £4, and it has a pre-bid for Terry. Thank you, Terry. Oh, don't worry. There's no pressure. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, it is like stained glass. It's a bit like something in a church, isn't it? Thank you, Terry. This one over here. Oops, it's knocked down. Thank you very much, Terry. So this one has these lovely peacock sort of oily seed beads, and then we've got a bit of extension chain, more seed beads. These here, I'm pretty sure these are faux pearls. Yeah, they are faux pearls, but they are pretty good looking. And then these are all pieces of shell. So this is abalone here. And then this, I think, is regular mother of pearl. Look at the back. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Let me just bring it up and see if I think I did measure this one. Yeah, about 16 to 19 inches approximately. I will point out that on the faux pearls, I just noticed there is a teeny tiny little bit of its coating missing there, but you won't notice that in wear. very unusual. So because of the extension chain, you've got 16 to 19 inches, so you can wear it high up in the neck or a little bit lower if you prefer. Running that one now at £4. I love the pitted bits in PowerShell. Don't worry, no worries at all. As I say, I always have abalone pretty much every week. I will have abalone. There was one week I had so much of it, it became a bit ridiculous. I hadn't realised how much I'd put in, but I always pick it up because I just think it's gorgeous. I love it. Where are we now? Should we do another giveaway? I think we should do another giveaway, and then I'll show you that shell necklace because it's in my hand now. So let's run this one. So this is another follower giveaway. You don't need to have made a purchase. Let's run that one now. These are big, heavy statement earrings from Accessorize in a kind of faux tortoise shell. Can't see what the original price would have been on there, but you can see they're very cool. So if you are in the UK over 18 and following, then you can enter. If you don't already, hit Sustainer Beads there, follow, and then come back to enter. As I say, no purchase necessary, and I will cover the postage. I will email you, yes. I'm back on again next Tuesday, so you can pop onto the page and bookmark next week's show. I think I'm on the next 2 weeks, and then I'm taking a 2-week break to get my eldest ready for secondary school, and then I'll be back on again in September. You probably did, Pam. I do love abalone. So whilst we're running the giveaway again, let me tell you very quickly again about Team Water, which is why I'm wearing this t-shirt. This is a huge collaboration on YouTube organised by Mr. Beast and one of his other creator friends. And I'm going to read from what I wrote very quickly. It's just a few sentences. So around the world, 1 in 10 people don't have access to clean water. 1 in 10, which is just horrendous. So in partnership with WaterAid, Team Water is this massive collaboration of over 3,000 content creators who come together to try to raise $40 million to get clean water to 2 million people for decades. So this is a long-term project. They're going to be setting people up with their own water supply and then teaching them to maintain it. If you want to donate to it, then there is a link in my show notes and hopefully also in my YouTube video. I will pop a post up on my YouTube channel as well. It's Jewellery Rescue if you don't already follow me over there. So $1 could give access to water to one person for an entire year, so less than £1. $20 could give them access to water for 2 decades. Everybody deserves to have clean water. Obviously, there is no obligation to go and do anything with this information, but I wanted to be part of this amazing initiative and help to spread the word. So let's look at some more jewellery. Welcome in friends joining us now. Do get into the giveaway. It's free to enter. I'll cover the postage. You just need to be in the UK and following. If you don't already, hit that and then come back. Kirsty, why am I on a Wednesday? I've never been on a Wednesday. I don't think. Oh no, I used to be. Actually, I did. Did I used to be on a Wednesday? I think I did used to be on a Wednesday, and then I clashed with somebody else. I think it was probably Rue, and then I swapped. I tried to find a day, and now I've come on after Faith, the opulent otter, on a Tuesday evening. But that was a long time ago. It was like a year ago. A little brain skip there. Hi Emma, how are you doing? Who knows? I mean, maybe I will one week. Who knows? I'm going to say a little cheers because I need another sip of my pina colada. And anybody who didn't tell me before, where should I get my first cartilage piercing on this ear? I've got 2 here in the middle and slightly higher up. I'm taking my daughter to have her ears pierced tomorrow, and I've got all this space. So where shall I go? Even out? Go higher? Then let me know. Drinking and sanitation are obvious issues, but also education, definitely. If they have to walk too far for water. So apparently the government and the UN had a goal. I think it was to reach by 2027 to have water, access to clean water for everybody. And they're behind on that. So that's why this campaign has been initiated. And I had an email from YouTube to say, would you like to join in this campaign? I was like, of course. Why would I not when I have a platform where I can talk about things? So I'm sorry if it doesn't interest you, but there's no obligation to make a donation. Nose, I'm not going nose. I swim twice a week and I have to wear a nose clip because I'm allergic to chlorine, so I definitely can't get my nose pierced. Hi Karen, how are you doing? Helix, no, I don't think I can do the helix. It has to be cartilage or lobe, and I've got no lobe left, so it has to be cartilage. I've already paid for it. It's happening tomorrow. I just don't know where to put it. It's all really just so that I can help my daughter with the cleaning. We can do it together and I can go first. I'm going to get her to video it, so unless it's horrendous, I will share that. At the top, Claire. Right, 4 seconds left on the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Who is going to win the earrings? It is crystal clear. Congratulations. Those are winging their way to you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for entering. Where is your tray over there? Gorgeous. And I also have buyer's appreciation giveaway to come at the end. This is mother of pearl shell inlaid in sterling silver. Isn't that gorgeous? So that will be the buyer's appreciation. You do need to have made a purchase for that one and be in the UK and obviously over 18. I will run that one at the end. Oh, Kirsty, that's so true. Yeah, that's another point I hadn't even thought of. I mean, I'm smiling throughout all of this because I'm trying to keep it upbeat, but it is a really serious issue. And I hope that this campaign, Mr. Beast has run campaigns for all sorts of different things over the years. He's really used his platform to do good for the world. So to be part of that is quite exciting. And I hope that even my little contribution will help. Shaylee, how are you? We just got a bit deep there because we were talking about this charity initiative that I'm involved in. Yeah, I thought they emailed me and I was like, why is a no-brainer, isn't it? I can't say no. So yeah, the details are in my show notes, Shaylee, if you want to read. I don't want to go on and on about it and put people off because you're here for the jewellery, but if you would like to make a donation, the link is in the show notes. None of it goes to me, it all goes straight to Water Aid. Okay, where were we? We did bracelets, didn't we? I think I saw Melanie said earrings. I think we've run all of the earrings already, but I can rerun anything or re-show anything. So let me know, there's 3 pairs that haven't sold yet. I think we looked at the bracelets. Let's look at brooches. We did look at a couple of brooches, but not all of them. This is an unusual one. It's another shell. I do love shell. Oh, my necklace. How cool is this? This is by Karma. Don't know who they are. If anybody knows, let me know. It's got really cool detailing on it. It's got sparklies on these little hoops, and then it's got bits of faux gem squished into something. And really nice silver tone. I ran it in 2 Whatnot shows and it didn't sell. And then I tried it on. I was like, well, actually, I'm really pleased this didn't sell. I just thought it went with the water theme for this evening. And I've got some lovely blue topaz earrings in as well. And my blue glass. This is a new one to my collection. I bought at the car boot at the weekend. Isn't that pretty? I've got some new rings to show you as well. They'll be in the video this week. I've been filming, who knows when I'm going to edit it. It's been a bit of a busy week with the children. I'm absolutely exhausted. I don't know, by September I think I'll just be dead on my feet. Re-show the earrings. Okay, I will do. Let me get through the brooches because we haven't seen all of those. Shout if there's something in particular that you do want to see. Right, this is, I believe, an actual shell. It's got her initials on there. It was unworn and it came in a little packet. I'm not showing it to you because it's got personal like Gmail details on it. It looks like it's probably come from Spain. It says Ceramica Contemporaneana, so perhaps it's a ceramic cast of a shell then in that case. Interesting one. I didn't actually read it, as you can tell. It's a brooch. It is a statement one, another one that goes with my t-shirt. And I will send it to you in its original packaging. It's obviously never been worn, probably bought by somebody on holiday. And I'm running it at just £2. Do we think it is ceramic then? Well, I suppose it must be. I should have looked it up. I've just had no time and no brain power. That's really cool. I'm appreciating it more now I'm looking at it again. Ah, Whitstable Bay, lovely. Is that near you? Your message says no in capitals. That was a funny typo. Crazy month, definitely. Definitely. My youngest has been doing it like a performing arts workshop this week, and it's only 5 hours a day, and I have to walk her up there and back and then walk to get her, so I miss a bit of time there. It's just not enough time. But this week is the week where I've got to get everything done, all my filming and stuff, so it's just been so busy. Crystal Clear bought my engagement ring in a jeweller's in Whitstable. How lovely. Stupid auto carrot, I love that. Okay, a lovely bit of Peking glass now. So I think that Peking glass, I think that's named after something that's like ancient Chinese glass, and this is the modern vintage Peking glass. I don't know if that makes any sense. If you're a vintage jewellery collector, then you know what this stuff is. It's glass to look like turquoise, and it's really pretty. This is a silver tone brooch with a flower. Again, it goes with my t-shirt. Perhaps I need to buy more clothes in this colour. I've obviously got lots of jewellery that matches it. We're running this one now at 6. It's a really nice size, pretty flower. Can you tell that I like turquoise? I buy quite a lot of turquoise in to sell as well as to keep. I have a new gorgeous Navajo turquoise necklace I got for my birthday, and I would have worn that tonight, but it didn't go with the t-shirt. We've got, I think, a couple more brooches to show you. Let's run the sterling one. Now, I did run this one a very long time ago, and I came across it again and thought, let's run that again now that I've got more of a following, because it should really have sold. It's sterling. It's oxidised sterling. It's very dark, but I think that's how it should look, so I haven't polished it up. And what is the marking on it? It's a 925, so it's not that old. But I think it is still vintage. I don't know what this black is. I'm assuming that it's onyx, which is why I've put a question mark on it. I'll always put a question mark if I'm not 100% sure. And we're going to run this one at £8, and it is sterling silver, as I say. Nikani, yes, it will be in this week's video. Oh, you're opposite ends. One in Dover, one in Scotland. And I have to show you this fabulous brooch. Now, I did find this online, and others are very similar to it. Some listed as coral, some listed as celluloid. I think that it is an early plastic rather than a natural coral. Let me know if you guys disagree with me. I don't really have any way of testing that, I don't think. But it has got some age to it, as you can see. It has a safety clasp on it, brass tone back, and it's absolutely stunning. This is one of the more expensive pieces in the auction because it is just quite special. If you look them up online, you will see that they'll command a higher price elsewhere. And we're running that one now at 16. with these beautiful roses. Tree damage, that sounds bad. It's not exactly summer weather at the moment, is it? I feel like I missed summer. I was busy doing something else. Probably buying and selling jewellery and making jewellery. Right, are we finally on to necklaces? Let's have a look at the earrings again as well. There's only 3 pairs of earrings left, so apologies for those of you who've seen these before. I will just do them very quickly. These ones are vintage but new on the card. There is a little bit of wear there. They're gold tone studs with southwestern style markings on them. Really cool. Thank you, Pam. Aren't they gorgeous? Thank you very much. Oh no, it broaches through the washer. That's a nightmare. I only really wear them on my jackets, so that's less easily done, thankfully. I do get very sad when I lose a brooch. Hello, DeNovo, how are you? And welcome in, Chazzy Wazzy. It's all listed in the shop. We're about to move on to the necklaces. I'm just showing the earrings again. These are amethyst. They're 925 marked hooks. Really pretty. And just running those ones, oops, at 8. Thank you, Pam. Oh, scarf is a good idea. I like that idea. Thank you very much. I think I'll have to have some water. I'm actually really thirsty. I've been talking for an hour and a half, that's probably why. Somebody last night said they were on for 5 hours or something. I don't know how people do that. I think I'd just pass out. I don't know what I'm selling after an hour anyway. I don't know what my name is by the time I finish 2 hours. Hello, Teresa, watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching. If you want to come over, you can scan the QR code or there's a link in the description and it will give you some free credit to spend as well if you want to get involved in the auctions and the giveaways. There's a page on Facebook devoted to brooches and a lady made a tree out of broken brooches. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Somebody was telling me at the car boot sale on Sunday that she made a bridal bouquet for her sister's wedding. She said it was really heavy, so she didn't hold it all day. She did also have flowers to hold for part of the day, but in all the pictures she had this amazing brooch bouquet. I wish that I'd asked to see a photo, actually. It sounded amazing. If only I'd thought of that back in the day. I was the first one out of all my friends to get married, and I'd never been to an English wedding before. And I just did it like you see on the TV. I didn't know really that you could do it how you wanted to do it. I just thought you had to do it the way that you'd seen it done elsewhere, if you see what I mean. I would probably do it a bit more alternatively now. Perhaps it's just as well. Okay, I'm going to quickly show you these once again and then we'll move on to the necklaces. These are so cool. So this is an artisan pair of earrings. We've got blue acrylic and then this is sterling silver wire that's wrapped through here, and these are fully hallmarked. They've got London hallmarks for the 90s. I think it was 1998, which is really unusual to see on an artisan piece like this where it's combined with acrylic. I've only ever seen it on silver or silver and gemstones, and they're so cool. So we're going to run these ones again at £10. Oh, thank you, Pam. I had been to a Greek wedding and I'd been to a Sikh wedding, and I'd never been to, so I had a Church of England wedding. I'd never been to a church wedding before. Thank you very much. The Greek wedding was amazing. We went out to Greece for my friend's wedding. It was the whole plate smashing and everything. It was amazing. And we left at 5:30 in the morning and the bride's grandma was still on the dance floor. It was just, their family were just amazing. They just kept going and going. So cool. And her father-in-law So her husband is Maltese, and her father-in-law had secretly learnt English to do his speech, and they did it like My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and he said how his family was actually Greek even though they were Maltese. It was so good. It was such a lovely wedding. I loved it. Could do of our renewal. Yeah, we did say we were going to renew our vows at 10 years. We're going to be, right, we're now 2025, we're going to be 18 years in a couple of weeks. 18 years. I got married very young. 18 years. We've been together 25 years. We celebrated that last week. Amazing. We've grown up together. Right, what have we got left to show you? Let's look at the necklaces. Got some really cool necklaces. Let's have a look at this one's got a bid on it as well. I've got some lovely silver ones too. I snuck in some extra silver right at the end of the day, so if you were looking in advance you might have missed those ones. I do normally like to list quite early, but I didn't manage it this week. So this one is multicoloured shell pieces, and we've got a vintage barrel clasp. It's about 18 inches. I would stack this one, but as you know, I like to try and wear as much jewellery as possible at any one time. And we're running that one now at £2 to Emilina Tricks. I love anything that is rainbow multicoloured. I just bought a big statement plastic ring from Faith. It's like a big sweetie. Thank you very much. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one. So we've run that one. Let me just see what we haven't looked at and what I can get at. Should we look at this butterfly? Had to put a butterfly in, didn't I? This is so pretty. Look at the colours on that. So gold tone, no maker, but you can see the quality from the back there. And we're on a gold tone S-link chain, and it's about 18 inches. Oh, it's trying to fly away. It's a bit too realistic for me then. I'm a bit scared of butterflies. We're going to run this one now at £8. Isn't that so pretty? I do collect cloisonné enamel, but I'm frightened of butterflies, so I don't tend to keep the butterfly pieces. But it is beautiful. Let's pop that one up there. Oops, my ring got caught on the light box then. This is a cool one. So this is a new look on its original card insert. It looks like Toledo Damascene with a bird on it, but it says on the back, not on the back, it says on here, what does that say? Anne Framer SA. So is that South Africa? I don't know. Oh, look, it's got a logo on the back. So I don't know how long it is because it's still all taped on. It's like as new. Let me show you just size-wise. It's a nice little pendant. We're going to run that one at £5. It's a really lovely vintage piece. Wow, Teresa on YouTube says, congratulations on the anniversary. She got married in high school 42 years ago. Amazing. Did I say... Oh no, I said South Africa. No, I did mean South Africa. South America, it could be. I didn't look it up. As I say, I've had no time. It is a bird, yeah. It's kind of sideways or flying. Maybe it's flying up. Or is it a hummingbird? It doesn't really look like a hummingbird, does it? It's really pretty. It's nice quality. I don't know. Anyway, if anyone wants me to rerun it. South Africa. Oh, cool. Thank you. If anybody wants me to rerun it, let me know. Where shall we go next? This one is really unusual. I've never had one of these before. Can't even remember where it came from now. So this gorgeous little locket, I think it says West Germany on the back. Let me just check. Yeah, 925. I think it says MM or MN, West Germany, W Germany. It's got flowers on here, and then it slides sideways open, and you can put a picture in either side. So cute. It's on a 16-inch sterling chain. And the only thing to point out, which is in the description of it, is that it doesn't quite close flush. I don't know if it's always been that way or that's how it's become over time. It certainly doesn't affect the wear, but I just thought I would point it out. And that's why I've priced it just £10. So that is running now. Just checking I haven't missed anything in the comments. So just to show you size-wise, it's really teeny. Thank you, Pam. Isn't it gorgeous? What do we think those flowers are? Could they be forget-me-nots? Thank you very much. I need some more water, I'm gasping. Hi Tracy, how are you? Edelweiss. Oh. Could be. I don't know. I feel like Edelweiss is a bit more spiky, like a bit longer. Don't know. You'll have to let us know if you figure it out, Pam. How are you doing, Tracy? Welcome in. Oh, I've knocked the display skew. If I always forget, because I'm looking at all of the listings and things, that you're looking at just the mess that I've made in the light box. Sorry about that, guys. Let's look at this gorgeous chunky heart. This is right up my street. I love a bit of hammered metal. So this is a silver tone one. It's not sterling, but it definitely has the look, and it's got these green, red and sort of brown colours on the front. It's actually really nice to hold. It would be a nice sort of fidget piece. And I've popped it onto a Preloved silver tone chain. It's a nice quality chain, and it is, let me just check the length, 18 inches. But you could take it off this chain if you wanted to. And we're running that one now at 5. Thank you, Kirsty. It's actually not that dissimilar to the style of the necklace I'm wearing. Very cool. Oh, I'm so pleased, Tracy, that you like it all. Thank you for your orders. Thank you, Kirsty. Get you a tray. Something's rattling. Oh, it's my iPad. Let's find that lovely turquoise one. I didn't think I'd put that much in this evening, but it would take me ages to get through it all. Perhaps I'm being slower than usual. Let's move that one out of the way and bring this one up to the middle so you can see. So this one I haven't put turquoise in the description because, to be honest, I don't know. Look at the back of it here. I don't know if that is cut stone or if it's an imitation stone. It's set in sterling and it's on an 18-inch sterling chain. It kind of looks like dyed howlite, doesn't it, from the front? But I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Let me know what you guys think. It's very pretty. Yeah, I wondered if it might be a dyed howlite. So I'm going to run it at £10, which is a bit of a bargain. But as I say, I don't know if it's turquoise howlite, if it's imitation or what it is. But it is very pretty. I don't think there's any way of testing turquoise because turquoise is normally stabilised with a sort of plastic coating over the top to make it stronger. So even if you could test with plastic, the turquoise might still test as plastic. Thank you, Crystal. probably pay £10 for a chain, wouldn't you? Probably more than that for a sterling chain without even the pendant. Okay, and we've got this fun anchor pendant. This is a vintage style. How old it is, I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't feel like a modern piece. It's got quite a lightweight silver tone chain, which is about 26 inches, and it's a nice size. Actually, that would be nice for your cruise, Claire. Do you need an anchor necklace for your cruise? I'm going to run that one at just £2. It's nice quality. Oh, I tempted you there. I hope you didn't feel peer pressured into that one. Kirsty likes it too. Isn't it nice? One of my neighbours has got this beautiful pendant, which is a gold boat. Must ask her about it. Thank you very much, Kirsty. Another cool piece. Let's have a look at this crystal one. Again, I didn't have time to look this one up, so maybe you guys might like to. Kleshner is the brand. Oops. Losing our tiger's eye. Oh no. They want to stay together, those two. Let's just pop that one back up on there. Look at the colours in this crystal cube. Reminds me of the crystal maze. Isn't that gorgeous? Looks like a Swarovski one. It is all marked sterling on here and also on here. It's got this cute little heart on it which says Kleshner. That doesn't say anything else on it. It is 16 inches. Cute little pendant. All in sterling and just £10. Let's see those colours again. Look at that. Mesmerising. Thank you, Crystal. That's good to go to crystal to crystal. It's not crystal clear though, because it's got these lovely colours in it. Thank you very much. That's a bargain. I think that one is gorgeous. Lovely. Let's pop that with the other one. Shall we finish on that gorgeous tiger's eye? Got a couple more to see. Keeps taking away from my list. Oh, sorry, Teresa, I missed your message. Teresa, if you want, if you are tempted to bid, you do need to come over to Whatnot. Don't try and do it on YouTube because you'll just be tipping me, and then it doesn't actually do anything. And I'll see your comments as well because they'll come up before I run the auction. Let's take that one down a second. This one is such a shame. So I've listed this one as damaged because it is liquid silver. It's in the style of a Native American piece, but it doesn't have, I don't think, let me just double check. Oh no, hold on. It does have the Native American sunrise sterling marks on the caps there. I missed that in my haste to get it listed. And it's liquid silver, look, with all these lovely strands. But it's been threaded with faux pearls and they've lost their coating. What a shame is that, because it must have taken a long time to get all of these beads and everything, all the liquid silver beads on there. It's really pretty. I think that you could still wear it exactly as it is, because you'd have to look up quite close to notice that the pearls are missing their coating. I'm just going to pull my tape measure out. It's going to be noisy as that. Sorry. Yes, I am not patient enough to restring this one. I did consider it for about half a second and then thought, nah, I'm not going to do that. It's just over 16 inches. I mean, maybe you could paint them. I don't know. Could you recoat them? Let's hold on. Should we tuck that one in and then bring... Ah! I'm getting all caught up. And then bring this one out. I hate wearing a high neck t-shirt. Oh no, now I've revealed it again. Let me show you like that. This t-shirt really doesn't suit me. It's a shame. There we go. So I wonder if you could completely, now I wondered that as well, if you could completely remove the coating. I think if I was going to try, maybe I would sit down with a bottle of acetone maybe and start off with one near the clasp. I've got it all caught up now. And see whether you could take it off, because the beads are just a sort of pretty white colour underneath. Maybe you could scratch them. It would be a little bit of a labour of love. I don't know if you could soak it in something. I don't know. I suspect the thread is probably a bit too fragile for soaking. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether you can use something like nail polish remover on them. So that is why it's such a bargain price. Should I tell you how many strands it is? It's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 10 strands. Oh, and I've got it. I've been messing about now. I've got it all caught up. But you saw it looking all beautiful. Oh man, I've got that from my 6-year-old. Oh man, I don't know where she's got that from. So, with all of that being said, we're running it now at £10. So it's Native American liquid silver with 10 strands and damage to the coating of the beads. I don't know. That's why I assumed it wasn't Native American, but it is. How strange. I think it was in a job lot that I bought. Can't quite remember. Okay, we've got 3 more gemstone necklaces to see. So this one is a vintage pendant. I tested this central one there. It tested for nephrite jade, and it's in this really cool gold tone mount. I don't know if this is a sort of weekly stamped maker's mark on the back there. It almost looks like the shape of the Miracle logo, but it's not really Miracle style. So I don't know. Don't know who it's made by. I think it's probably 1970s. And I've put it onto a new gold tone steel chain, which is approximately 19 inches. Could make it smaller if you wanted me to. And we're running that one now at 8. Thank you, Pam. Isn't that lovely? Nice big chunky one. I wonder, Nikani, if that's that piece. Maybe it was like an apprentice piece or something. Maybe that's maybe they didn't want to use silver all the way through, so using the plastic beads maybe made it cheaper. Perhaps, I don't know. I've never seen one like that before. Thank you very much. Then we've got where's the other one gone? 2 gorgeous tiger's eye pendants to show you. This is a costume one, vintage gold tone. Look at that lovely tiger's eye. Reminds me a bit of the old television when it used to crackle across. Looks a bit like those lines moving. It's in really lovely vintage condition, and it's on, again, a new gold tone steel chain. It's about 19.5 inches. And there we are, size-wise. And we're running that one now at £8 as well. Lovely piece of tiger's eye. These almost look like tiger's paws, don't they? Nice little detail on the mount there. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? And then the other tiger's eye, I've been hanging on to this one because I love it so much. This one is sterling silver. This is a vintage piece, and I think it's probably 70s, possibly 60s. It's got a bit of mid-century modern about it, hasn't it? It's sterling with tiger's eye. It's got a beautiful big bail on it there. This is the chain that it came into me on. It's a snake chain. Let me just check the length of it. Thank you, Teresa, on YouTube. Thank you for watching. 18 inches is the chain on this one. Oh, I need to pin it. Hold on, I've got the wrong one pinned. Where are you, Tiger's Eye? There you are. Isn't that gorgeous? I've had it in my cabinet at the antique centre at more than double this price, but I thought that it needs to go to a new home, and Crystal Clear likes this one. It's a really lovely, chunky vintage piece. I did run the rings, but I can certainly rerun them. Thank you, Crystal Clear. Oh, we've got some gorgeous pieces tonight, and it quite goes with your big earrings, although they're gold tone. Okay, I think we have seen everything once through. Let's just have a quick see. Oh no, there's one more necklace I took off the stand that I didn't show you, which is a cloisonné enamel pendant. I think this came into me as a single earring. Beautiful blue, black and gold, and again it's on the gold tone steel chain. It's about 19.5 inches, and that one I'm going to run at 7. It works really well as a pendant, doesn't it? It's got a new jump ring on it. I mean, I would have loved to see them as earrings, but it still works pretty well as a pendant. The gold tone ring, let me have a look. So if you want to have a look through what is left listed in the shop, there is stuff in the Buy It Now as well, which I'll show you when we're running the Buyer's Appreciation. If there's anything that you want to make me a cheeky offer on, or you'd like to see again, then let me know. And let me just pin this gold tone ring. So this is vintage or vintage style. It's hard to tell. It's got this lovely sparkly sort of orangey amber colour. It's got a little area inside a plating loss just there inside the band, which is why it's only £2. It's adjustable, currently around a size O. Let me show it to you on the finger. And I'm going to run that one at 2. Isn't it fun? Thank you. It's got a real sort of vintage feel about it. Thank you very much. Is there anything that anybody would like to see before we run the Buyer's Appreciation? Let me know. Or would you like to make an offer on anything? We've got some beautiful brooches left. 6 on the onyx brooch. I was going to say honest brooch. For you, Kirsty, I would, yes. Let's run it again. So this is vintage sterling. It's marked 925, so it's not like ancient vintage, but I do think it is vintage. I put the onyx as a question mark because I don't think you can test for onyx. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's can be made of glass, maybe. Oh, tripod nearly fell down. Thank you, Kirsty. So we've got a safety clasp on the back. There's a 925 mark there. And it's sort of designed to look like marker seats. Thank you very much, Kirsty. The adjustable rings in the Buy It Now. Where have I put them? So let me just move my Team Water stuff out of the way. The larger ones, the chunkier ones, are roughly sizes N to T, which is 7 to 9. And that is these size ones. And the skinny ones are roughly I to P, which is 4 to 6, which is the skinny ones, like that. I'll show you all of those in a moment. They're made from aluminium. They're handmade by me and hand stamped and or hammered by me as well. You're very welcome, Kirsty. Thank you. enamel pendant again. This one. So this was upcycled from a single earring. It's a vintage cloisonné enamel, and it's gold tone. It's on a new gold tone steel chain, which is about 19.5 inches. Sorry, I'm just setting it up. I'm running that one now at £6. I've reduced it by £1 in case you were tempted, but no pressure. Oh, what was that? Did somebody tip? Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. And let me just check, I'm a bit behind. £8. Leave that one with me. Would you like a pref for my thumb? Would you like a pref forward? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. 3 on the cat's eye brooch. Yes, let's do the cat's eye for you. I'm kind of tempted to keep the liquid silver necklace to see if I can do something with it. It's kind of tempting me to rescue it. Let's pin that one. So this one is vintage gold tone with blue cat's eye. Thank you. And nice safety clasp. It's a lovely big size. I would wear that in the top of a shirt. It would be really cool. Oh, a size U, sorry. Thank you. I am a girl on a mission. I'm also a very thirsty girl. I need some more water. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Nearly past my bedtime. Size U for the thumb. Right, so let me just see. Where did I put the... Okay, so this is just the heart one as an example. So it's sitting at an S to T. I haven't, they think I've drank enough of the pina colada. I think that's the issue. I could hammer this into the right shape for you. Yes. So if it was if I resized it to a U, you're going to have that size gap on the back. So I think that would be okay. Let me show you where it would sit sort of against my thumb like that. So in the bite now, we've got, in the chunky, we've got the hammered heart, and then we've got a smooth one with swirls and a smooth one with smiley faces. So I've put the black enamel into them. That will eventually come out with hand washing and leave you with the sort of deep stamping. But if you want it to be black again, you can just Sharpie pen over it, give it a couple of minutes and then rub off to get the black into it. And then the skinny ones are a little bit smaller width-wise as well. Okay, let's have a look. So on the skinny ones, they're recommended up to a size P, but I'll show you on the ring stick where it would go up to on a U. We've got sprinkles, bark, smiley faces and little bees. So these are hand stamped by me into aluminium. Aluminium doesn't tarnish, it doesn't change colour, there's no plating, so it's a really good low cost alternative to sterling, and it's really lightweight as well. You can resize them because they're open on the back. Yeah, they're a nice little alternative. They're all in the bite now, the ones I've got available this week. Actually, this one, we're already on a T, look, so we're not actually that far to go up to a U. Oops. Bear with me. Do take a look through the shop. Let me know if there's anything left that you want to see before I run the buyer's appreciation. So a U is going to be about that wide opening. It's not too wide, is it? So there we are against my thumb. So yeah, they're all in the bite now. I don't have any of my daughter's things this week. She said she wanted a week off, bless her. I think her arm's getting tired. Also in the bite now are my sterling silver upcycled teeny tiny earrings. I do them as studs and as hooks. So they're all new sterling silver and they're made from unwanted and broken necklaces and bracelets and so on. So there's faux pearls and glass in various different colours. There is also silver cloths for £1 if you would need one of those, and gift bags for £1 as well. These are organic cotton. You do get one of these if you buy anything that I've made, like my things from the upcycled range that I just showed you. Yeah, go on then, Mags, that's fine. Let me run it for you. It's always worth making a cheeky offer. So we're running that one now for Mags at £5, upcycled from a single cloisonné enamel earring, a vintage one, and it's on a new gold tone steel chain. Thank you very much, Mags. So I think the last item in the bite now are my stickers. So you get 6 for £2 and they're all jewellery and thrifting related. Created and made by myself on my label printer. I'm debating whether or not to get some pretty coloured stickers. You can get holographic ones, you can get sort of different coloured ones, but it's quite expensive. I have to buy like 500 of them. Oh, thank you. I have to buy like 500 of them at a time, and I just don't know if I'll ever make my money back if I do that. But I'm quite tempted to because I think they'll look quite cool. Perhaps I should take a pre-order for them or something. Rerun the pearl necklace at 10. Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't think it looks that bad either. Okay, so if you've joined us since we discussed this one, I've got it all caught up now. This is a Native American liquid silver, sterling silver beaded necklace, 10 strand. But the issue is it has these faux pearls that have lost their coating. So that's why it's such a bargain. And I think we said it was 16 inches, didn't we? It's really lovely. Thank you very much, Crystal. Your lovely tray of things. Right, have I missed any requests? Claire, did I show clearly enough the rings? Let me know if you need any more information or you want to see anything else on those again. So, unless anybody wants to see anything else again now, I think I will run the buyer's appreciation, and then I'll just quickly, whilst that's running, I'll show you what's left. Okay, let's do the giveaway. So the buyer's appreciation this evening is for this sterling silver and mother of pearl pendant on a sterling chain. So if you've made a purchase and you're in the UK, sorry Pam, please do enter. Good luck everybody. And no, thank you. I've got a parcel coming from you. I'm very excited. So what hasn't gone? We've got the Peking glass vintage brooch. I would be happy to take an offer on these pieces. This one I think might be made of ceramic, having looked at the details with it again. That was a £2 one. We had 2 Diamonique sterling silver rings with cubic zirconia. Look at this one. So this one was £8. And then this beauty was a start price of £10. They are just really small sizes, but super pretty. We had the statement owl for £2. I can't believe nobody wants to give him a home. Look at him. He's so cool. I know. Perhaps you could get them resized. There is this vintage beauty, which I think might be celluloid. That's gorgeous. And the stunning TL Mott. This is reverse painted. It is literally a piece of art. And it's probably coming up to 100 years old, if not already. Stunning. It was missing one of its faux pearls, which was why that had a start price of 10 and not the prices that you see elsewhere online. There was this one with bells on. Lola Rose. This is a really pretty gemstone bracelet from Lola Rose, adjustable. Gorgeous stones. The brand new but vintage gold tone necklace, which looks like Toledo Damascene but is marked South Africa. I thought Toledo Damascene was Spanish, so I need to do a bit more research into that one. Then we had the stunning Tiger's Eye vintage pendant. And the Cloisonne enamel butterfly. That is gorgeous. That had lots of notifications but didn't go. If anybody wants me to make me an offer on that, then let me know. And then the abalone shell and mother of pearl shell necklace. That is what is left. Let me know if you want to make me a cheeky offer on any of those. We've got 2 minutes left on the giveaway, so I'm going to have a little sip of the old pina colada. Kirsty was looking at gadgets online that make rings bigger. They go up a couple of sizes. One of those stretchers, a ring stretcher. Oh, I didn't see gold. I do have another enamel butterfly. Chelsea, for you, my lovely, we could say 5. Only for you. I also have this beautiful one, which didn't go a few weeks ago, which happens to be next to me. This one actually flies. This is a more modern one. But yes, gorgeous. I could run the 2 at 10 or 5 each on those. Yeah, I'm really surprised that one didn't go. I think I ran it twice actually. I love that it moved. I'm just really frightened of butterflies. But I do collect enamel, I just don't keep the butterflies. So I think we've seen everything. I'm going to put my chunky glass ring back on. So it was my birthday the week before last, and I had some birthday money, and I went thrifting, went to obviously the charity shops and the car boot sales, and I bought a plethora of rings. Lots of gorgeous rings, so they will be in this week's YouTube video. I filmed it, but I haven't edited it. I don't know when I'm going to have time to edit it. I always try and get it up for my channel members Wednesday or Thursday, and then public Thursday and Friday. So hopefully there won't be long to wait for that. It's probably not going to be tomorrow. It's probably going to be the day after for channel members. No worries, Chelsea. I did have a lovely birthday. Thank you. I had a really nice birthday this year, actually. Yes, charity shopping, Pizza Express, all good. Right, we've got 5 seconds left on the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Thank you all for entering. Fingers crossed for you. It's Chelsea! Yay! Congratulations, Chelsea. Oh, how exciting. I don't think you've ever won one of my giveaways before, have you, Chelsea? I don't think you have. Oh, I'm very pleased that will be going to a new home. And I think it's kind of your style. Is it? I won't be offended if you decide to sell it. Gorgeous. Congratulations, Chelsea. Thank you. Where has your tray gone? That's over here. Oh, we've got 3 lovely pieces of sterling coming your way. Yay. Oh, I'm excited for you. Okay, let me just check whether I've missed anything. I I don't think I have. Shout now if I have missed anything. Otherwise, do bookmark. I'm going to be on the next 2 Tuesdays. I'm going to be exhausted. I haven't had a break for weeks, so I don't feel like I have anyway. There's going to be lots of lovely things. Do watch the thrift haul this week, and you can see what's coming the following week. And oh, just seen another comment come through. How much is that necklace, Hannah? Are you looking at this one? This one was an £8 start price and didn't sell, but I could rerun if you wanted to. It is Tiger's Eye in gold tone. Gorgeous vintage. That one was £4 start price. What was I saying? So if you are new to me, I'm Kat. You can find me elsewhere online. So I'm Sustainabeads, like on here, I'm Sustainabeads on Facebook. That's my business name. I'm Sustainabeads UK on Instagram, but on YouTube, I'm Jewellery Rescue. If you haven't checked that out, I'm running. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. Must tell you this. So I hit 5,000 subscribers on my birthday, which was awesome. It was whilst I was in Pizza Express having my lunch. I had a glass of wine already in my hand. I was connected to the Wi-Fi, I refreshed it, and there it was. So exciting. So to celebrate, I'm giving away a diamond necklace on YouTube. It's in my shorts. So to enter, you need to go over to my YouTube channel. It's Jewellery Rescue. Just search Jewellery Rescue and you'll find it. And you just need to put a comment in the short. It says something like thank you 5k or something in the thumbnail. It's one of my most recent shorts. Please do enter. It would be awesome if one of you guys won it. I'll let you know when I'm going to come on live and do the draw. I'll do it on YouTube rather than on Whatnot. So make sure that you're in it to win it. Good luck, everybody. Right. I think that's it. Shout at me if I've missed anything. Never heard of it, I know. Some people haven't. There's some people haven't heard of Jewellery Rescue. 5,000 of you have, though, which is a bit mind-blowing. I was quite overwhelmed for a few days. I couldn't really process it. Yeah, very exciting. I'm very pleased that so many of you are enjoying sharing the stuff that I love sharing. It's great. Right, thank you everybody for joining me this evening and for all your lovely purchases. I'll see you next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Thanks, guys. Bye, everyone. Oh, your first one ever. Oh, thank you for coming over, Peony Flowers. Thanks for joining us. See you soon.